Hi, my name's Jim, and I've been a Steelers fan for as long as I can remember. I love the black and gold so much, I made a low-budget web show called Yins Love the Steelers. One time, it was even featured in the Pittsburgh City paper. After bringing my show back after a 4-year hiatus, I was quickly shut down by a very popular football league. But being the determined Pittsburgher that I am, I decided to start all over again by moving to a cabin in the middle of the woods, off the grid and far away from any copyright lawyers. It's a little place I like to call Stiller's Cabin. Hello everybody, my name is Jim Shear and welcome to Stiller's Cabin. That game on Saturday, huh? After Landry Jones threw that late fourth quarter interception, I had enough. I just turned the game off and went to bed. So did the Bengals end up scoring again? Wait, they fumbled? Big Ben came back? How could he throw? He was just throwing little dink passes? Well, there was less than 2 minutes left. How did he drive down the field? Oh, Burfict had a personal foul for 15 yards. And then Pac-Man Jones had a personal foul for 15 yards? Wait, Joey Porter was on the field? What? Why was Joey Porter on the field? I'm just kidding. I watched the game, and it was awesome! The team from Pittsburgh on the brink defeated the team from Cincinnati 18-16. That's not entirely accurate. The team from Cincinnati defeated the team from Cincinnati 18-16. There you go. That is more like it. Now, on last week's episode, I made a Star Wars analogy, and I'm going to make another one today. And spoiler alert, if you haven't watched The Force Awakens, go check your email right now. In that film, Han Solo and Chewie seemingly pop out of nowhere. I thought they were going to have a small cameo role in the movie. Turns out they had a major role in the motion picture. So on Saturday night, Joey Porter seemingly pops out of nowhere. I thought he was going to have a small cameo role. Turns out he played a major role in the Wildcard playoff game. Big Ben couldn't throw, Antonio Brown was knocked out, so Joey Porter got onto the field and used his Jedi mind tricks, aka his big mouth, to give the Steelers 15 more yards to set up Chris Boswell for a 35-yard game-winning field goal. And some people have called that field goal a chip shot. If I can put things into perspective for you, that was one of the most tense football games I have ever seen. It was at its most tense moment. The city of Cincinnati was ready to go full-blown jailbreak riot on the Steelers and the referees. So Chris Boswell, who was unemployed at the beginning of the season, had to come out on the field in the rain and kick a 35-yard field goal to win the game. That ain't no chip shot. That is being clutch. So if Joey Porter is Han Solo, Chris Boswell is Chewbacca. You know, I think Brett Kiesel makes a better Chewbacca. The Boz, not that Boz, this Boz has the build of a young Luke Skywalker. There we go. And then this video has been making its way around the internet of Vontaze Burfict kneeing Ben Roethlisberger in his injured shoulder. So it turns out his clean hit was a dirty hit after all. And this video frightens me because how does Burfict have the presence of mind to be so evil in a micro moment? It's messed up, man! Anyway, Burfict has been suspended for 3 games, and those 3 games will happen next season because the Bengals don't have any more games this season. The Steelers do, though. On Sunday, we will take on the number 1 seed Denver Broncos. And finally, in lieu of our fair use 7-second highlight of the game, I am going to tell the story of the Steelers-Bengals wildcard playoff game through the music of David Bowie. Enjoy.
I've been waiting so waiting. Look back it up.
Long live the spirit and the music of the all-time great David Bowie. And remember, kids, you don't have Kanye West, Miley Cyrus, Nicki Minaj, Lady Gaga, or rock stars getting their freak on if you don't have the great David Bowie. That is going to do it for this episode of Stillware's Cabin. If you need to get a hold of me, find me on Twitter or Instagram at Jim Shear, or you can email me your Stillware picks at yinslovedistillers@yahoo.com. Until next time, my name is Jim Shear, and I will see Yins later.